Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink for Interleague Boys Hockey. The Jets looking for 3 in a row. Take you on Latin Academy from the Boston League. The Jets from the Northeastern Conference. We're underway. Andrew Sahajian in net for Latin Academy. Jack Gallant. Latin Academy dumps it in. He'll change up quickly. Clarity, nice pass. Papa Georgie was on the first line. I don't know Andrew Patry. I don't know if there was an injury or if he's hurt or what situation is, but Andrew Patry is usually on that first line with Clarity and DiFilippo. Oh, we're going to get a penalty against the Jets. He winds up in the back of the net. And the last one to get up is the Jet, and he's the one that's going out. Jalen Porter is going to the bench. A minute and 14 seconds in, the Jets pick up a penalty. This has been part of their negativity, if you will. They've been punching up penalties. And they've been in barn burners. They beat Swampscott opening round of the Christmas tournament, their own Christmas tournament. They had to score 9 goals to do it. They got 6 goals. They trailed through 2 periods. They got 6 goals in the third period and eked out a 9-7 win. They came back in the final and won 6-5. And the tie they have was 7-7. They got a couple against Gloucester, but they gave up 10. DiFilippo in the zone. Looking to get it back. DiFilippo checking hard, takes it away. Lost it, gets it back. Throws it into the corner. He's going to the bench as they're going to change up. Latin Academy with a rush, 2-on-2. Now, shot goes way wide and winds up back at center ice. Dumped in the zone by McDonald. Sheets into check. Knocked it loose. Dumping it in the zone is Ryan Prendergast. At the side of the net, shot got deflected right out in front. Dylan was right in front of the net, in front of Gallant. Off Clarity's stick, he gets it back. Trying to walk in, takes the shot. Bad save by Sahajian. Good bid by Clarity. Shot got blocked. Back in the zone, and Bailey Chan didn't clear the zone before he touched it. Offside. The faceoff will come outside the Jets' blue line. Seats against Chan for the draw. swatted ahead by Petkovic. Latin Academy picked it off, otherwise it would have been a hand pass. Broken up. Nice break up by Matthew Petrie. Wing to wing the pass. Broken up. Now Kunta broke the pass up. They dumped it out in front. The only one out in front was Matthew Petrie. Winds up back in the Latin Academy zone. Leonard was throwing it in the zone, and when he threw it in, it hit Luke Rayo, who was still in the zone, and that brings the face-off outside the Latin Academy blue line. Back in the Latin Academy end. DiFilippo takes it away, tried to get in front, deflected away and skated out. Already trying to bang it out. Loose. All the way back to Prendergast. Prendergast gets it back. Winds up again with Prendergast in his own end. Gets by everybody. No icing. I'm not sure why there wasn't icing. Up to Clarity. Pass picked off nicely, and then picked off nicely again by McDonald. Shot was going to go wide anyway, but they knocked it behind the net. It got thrown out in front. I think it was Luke Rayo who knocked it home. Sahajian, the shot was going to go behind the net. He got a stick on it, slowed it down behind the net. It got flipped out by somebody, whether it was Latin Academy or the Jets, we'll find out. Out in front, I think it was Luke Rayo, and the scrum out in front jammed it by Sahajian. And just about 6 minutes in, the Jets grab a 1-0 lead. Dumped in by Devon. Shot off the glove, pad save, another pad save. Back-to-back saves by Gallant, two beauties. He made the first save, left it right on the doorstep. They rammed it home, tried to. And then the second time they tried to ram it home, he made both saves. Two outstanding saves by Gallant. Dumped in the zone by Lowen. Latin Academy changing up. Blocked. Prendergast with it off the boards. Skips by everybody. It went by Petkovic, so icing is waved off. Pilates go down behind the net. Latin Academy trying to keep it in. Off the boards into the corner. Kept in again at the point by Prendergast. Devon sitting around the other side. Trying to dig it out. Bodies go down again. Seats reached in with that long reach and took it away. Trying to walk in, he got squashed between a couple of defenders. Out in front, couldn't get the shot off. That was Petrie. He was coming right down between the two face-off circles. Just about a step late, or he would have had that right on his stick, getting a good shot off. Shot gets deflected to the side of the net. and Sahajian will grab it and hold on. Faceoff will be to Sahajian's left. Shot. Deflected by McDonald. Rail with a hit around, trying to get it to McDonald. They throw it out in front. Picked off. Tipped out to center ice by Leonard. Jets looking to change up. Shot got deflected nicely by McDonald. It just rolled in to Gallant, who made the easy save. Pass ahead to DiFilippo, and they call it offside. Clarity snuck in on the far side about a step early. Nine minutes into this first period, 1-0 the Jets. Pekovic ahead to Clarity. Broken up. Chips pass to the Latin Academy end. Pekovic broke it up. Gallant had to make the save from long range. Wing to wing, almost picked off. It bounced off the stick. Giorgio got the carom, but it's off the stick, knocked away. Nicely by Giorgio. DiFilippo walking in. Clarity tried to throw it in front, blocked. Giorgio battling for it. Latin Academy will skate it out. Clarity winding up. Looking to walk in. Out in front. Blocked. It laid there for a couple of seconds. Latin Academy finally skated it out. Can't clear it. Giorgio Lynn looking for it. And we got a whistle. Jets are going to have another penalty. DiFilippo will go out. Sheets and Devon will be the penalty killers. Second power play for Latin Academy. Tipped away nicely. Good job by Sheets poking it away. Stays with it, walking in. Sahajian had to make the save. Great play by Aiden Sheets. Broke up the play, used his body to screen the defense. Walked in. Sahajian, he must be about 6'4". He held the post and held on. Good bid by Sheets. Circling behind the net, Lowen. Back to the point. Shot. Somehow, Gallant got a look at that. Ryan Prendergast just kind of flipped it from just inside the blue line, put it right in the midsection of Gallant, and he was able to grab it and hold on. Downey with it. Gets it to Sheets. They got 2-on-1. He tried to throw it across. They missed connections. It rolled off Devon's stick. Sheets got it back. Threw it across. Devon had most of the net to throw it in. And it just slid off his stick near the near post. At the last second down, he just knocked that off the stick of James Dillon. Blocked out in front, never got to Gallant. Latin Academy keeps it in. And I don't know if they're going to call a hand pass. But boy, Sheets, 2 opportunities. The last one, he went in. He had 2-on-1. When he went to make the pass to Devin, it got blocked. He got it back, made the pass. Devin had most of the net to shoot at. And when he went to throw it in, it just slid off his stick and went just barely wide of the near post. So there was a penalty on the play against Latin Academy. We'll have 4-on-4 for 51 seconds. And then St. Mary's will have 1:09 power play. This should be icing. He'll bring it back. I think Latin Academy got confused, saying there's a penalty, will ice the puck. But they forgot that the Jets have a man in the box as well. Loose puck. Latin Academy was skated out. Broken up nicely. Clarity just took it away. Looking to walk in. Shot, pad, save. Sahajian. Latin Academy comes away with it. 2-on-2. Shot got blocked nicely. Christian Alquinto with the nice defensive play. Broken up. Giorgio has it. Shot. Saved by Sahajian. Jets are all over Sahajian. They dump it. This won't be icing because the penalty is up. Jets have a man advantage. DiFilippo with a rush. Clarity tried to get it back in front. Sahajian grabbed it and held on. He is huge. He probably should have played basketball. The official has to look up at him. On skates, he's got to be 6'5". He's only a junior. DiFilippo, Giorgio, and Clarity. The line out there. Latin Academy can't clear. It's kept in. Trying to get the Clarity, got partially blocked. The shot went behind the net. McDonald's shot deflected away. They'll dump it out. Penalty winding down. They had to wait till everybody cleared. DiFilippo looking to take it back in. Shot over the net. 1.5 minutes and counting left in the period. 1-0 the Jets. McDonald couldn't keep it in. Downey hustles and breaks it up. Lowen was looking for a breakaway. Clarity picked it off. Trying to walk in. Right through the crease. Rayo couldn't get a stick on it. Or seat, excuse me. Couldn't get a stick on it. They dump it in. Latin Academy looking to change up. Nice pass. Devin off his stick. Circling. Still circling. Out in front. Latin Academy picks it off. Devin breaks the play up. Pass too far ahead. Back in the Latin Academy end. 15 seconds left in the period. Broken up. They dump it out. Put a Latin Academy in, and that should do it. Horn's going to sound, that'll do it. So the Jets dominated the period. Sahajian had to make a barrel of saves. One of them got by. At the end of one period, it's the Jets 1, Latin Academy nothing. Welcome back to the Connery Rink. As we set to start the second period. That first, the goal by the Jets was their leading scorer. Brian Clarity got that goal, assisted by John McDonald. DiFilippo skates it out, trying to get around. It's knocked and banged into the boards. Thank God he's getting up. Boy, he took a little bump, but he took a hard shot going into it. DiFilippo set up by Clarity, but the shot got blocked before it got to Sahajian. Shot from the point by Downey was wide. Papazorgiou looking to tipped it behind the net. Clarity back to Papazorgiou, trying to get it out in front, knocked away by the defense. McDonald broken up a couple of times. Still with it. Push it, finally got it into the zone. And the Academy almost gave it away. Downey trying to go cross ice to the far corner. To Clarity, had it tipped away. Bodies go down, back to the point. Bekovic slipped and fell and a break. Nice defense by Downey. Good job by Downey tipping it away. We're going to try to drag it around Downey and go in all alone. And Downey knocked it away. DiFilippo has to go pick up his mouthpiece that got knocked out when he got whacked into the board. Outside the Jets' blue line. It skips past Alquinta. Kept in at the blue line. Shot got deflected. One's up in the far corner. Walking out. Good effort coming right out of the corner was Brendan Butler. Shot, I think the line might have got a piece of it up around shoulder high. Devin over the line. Trying to throw the pass out in front. It got blocked by Adusi. Porter trying to throw it up in front. And we got a penalty coming up. I think the Jets are going to have a power play. 2.5 minutes into the second period, 1-0 the Jets. I kind of miscalculated their record. They're 2-2-1, and they've won 2 out of 3. The 2 wins came in the Christmas tournament against Swampscott and Essex Tech. Back to the point. Downey. Back to Downey. Takes the shot. Got a piece of Clarity stick and wound up going wide. Papazorgiou had it knocked loose. Filippo's shot missed the net. Clarity trying to get it back to McDonald. It skipped out of the zone, and they have to bring it back in. Filippo broken up. Downey can't keep it in. Joe Lowen looking to check. He breaks it up. Downey being hounded by Lowen. Lowen helping to kill a lot of time off the penalty. They get it to Clarity. 3-on-2. Papazoglu kind of fanned on the shot, didn't get a lot on it. They try to clear it, Downey keeps it in. Tried a little give and go, couldn't connect. DiFilippo winds up with it. Back to Downey by DiFilippo. Papazoglu lost it, tried to drag it back. Latin Academy killing a lot of time. Pad save. Sahajian. Another save off Clarity. Clarity up the top of the right face-off circle. Just kind of flipped it to the net. Sahajian had to go down and make the save. And when he goes down a long way. He's probably the tallest goalie I have ever seen, and that might be including the pros. He almost reaches the top of the glass, standing up. 4 seconds left on the power play. The Latin Academy is going to escape. Jets keep it in, blocked. Trying to get it back, blocked again. Kept in, missed the net, shot by Petkovic. Skips out to center ice. Big hit on Porter. Petkovic with a hit that winds up at center ice. Now Quinta carries it in. Just checked off the stick as they try to walk in. Shot, deflected again to the corner, and knocked out to center ice. Broken up, Latin Academy gets it back. We might have a penalty against the Jets here. And we are. Sahajian was going to the bench. So Latin Academy will have a power play. Just over, or just under 6 minutes played in the second period. 1-0 the Jets. Interleague hockey. Latin Academy from the Boston League. Jets from the Northeastern Conference. They clear it out. They dump it back in. And they clear it out again. Prendergast with it. Papazoglu was out there with DiFilippo, killing the penalty. Broken up by DiFilippo. Jets dump it out. Prendergast behind his own net. Lowen carried it over. Trying to come out from behind the net. Trying to center it. It got deflected to Lowen at the side of the net. He has to bring it out. Couldn't get a shot off. They got a piece of the shot, and it wound up going to the far corner. It got blocked. Back behind the net. Papazoglu couldn't knock it loose. McDonald knocked it away. Flipped out. A break. They get it ahead. Sahajian had to make the save. I think Papazoglu wanted to give it back to DiFilippo, but it kind of bounced off the stick. He had to take the shot. Sahajian had to make the save. 25 seconds left on the man advantage. Seats and Clarity now, the penalty killers. They dump it out. Latin Academy dumps it in. Trying to throw it in front. Clarity gets it, snaps it, sends it the length of the ice, and that'll just about do it for the penalty. Penalty is up. Teams are back at equal strength. Clarity broke it up. Sheets broke it up. It winds up in the Latin Academy end. Clarity in the check. Skated out. Dumped in the zone. Kept it at the point. Now Quinta battling for it. Clarity tips it. Sights tips it. Now Quinta winds up with it. Off the boards for Devin. Clarity. Try to hit Seats, breaking down the middle, passing a little bit behind him. Clarity takes it away. Trying to walk in. Shot, terrific save by Sahajian. And we got a penalty coming up against Latin Academy. They just had a power play. Now they're going to have to kill off a penalty. Clarity made a great play, took the puck away, made a nice little shift, walked around, and Sahajian robbed him. He was looking for the far corner. Sahajian just got a piece of it. DiFilippo looking for the draw for the Jets. Wins it. Clarity back to Downey. His shot. Sahajian got a piece of it. Latin Academy will ice it. It bounced out in front of the net. Quinta got there first. Off the boards to Clarity. To Downey. His shot. It hit DiFilippo out in front and deflected wide. Downey shot. Sahajian got a good look at it and held on. Downey might have got robbed by his own man. Looked like he might have a piece of the net, and it hit DiFilippo out in front. DiFilippo wins the draw. They go back door, now back to Downey. Trying to get out in front, but Clarity off his stick. He tracks it down, the deflection. Skip by everybody. DiFilippo will track it down on the far side. Back behind the net, Papajaju. Clarity trying to throw it in front. It went by everybody, including Downey, all the way back to the Jets' end. 45 seconds left on the man advantage. DiFilippo. Shot, pad save by Sahajian. Jets changing up. Devin trying to center it. Deflected. Downey just kept it in. Devin back to Downey. His shot. Sahajian got a pad on it. Shot. A little bit high. Sahajian looked like I'm going to grab this with my glove. And he did a little too nonchalantly. He lost it and almost left it in front of the net with jets all over the place. Penalty is up. Devin trying to slide it ahead, broken up. Downey with a rush. Over the line. Save again. That got him up around the shoulder, off the pads. Sahajian got it, knocked it down, and fell on it. 3:29 left in the second period. Broken up nicely and deflected into the zone. Rayo trying to get a piece. Rayo takes it in, slips it in behind the net. Loose puck, kept in by Pekovic. Hit the glass behind the net, his shot. Deflected behind the net. Rayo into check. Low and short. Lynn held the post and made the save. Pass too far out in front. Latin Academy throws it back in the zone as they change up.
Did they change up?
Back to the point, kept in, pad saved by Galette. Off the shot from the point by Kevin Bruin. Tip in the zone by Matthew Petrie. Tip. McDonald sends it around. Tipped ahead to Clarity, pass behind Papazoglu. He dumps it in the Latin Academy end. Back to the point, shot. Sahajian grabs it and holds on. Chips out at the center ice. Sean Leonard broken up. Filippo battling with Leonard. Papazoglu comes away with it. Circling the net, still with it. Drops it behind the net. Filippo with it. Clarity trying to get control. Loose, bouncing around, Latin Academy will skate it out. James Tubin carried it into the zone, tried to throw it out in front, it got blocked. Gets right back at it. 40 seconds left in the period. Can't clear it out. Kept in by the Jets. Now, can't keep it in. Bounces out to center ice. Downey. Tipped in the zone by Papazoglu. Filippo couldn't keep it in. Petkovic did. Latin Academy can't clear it out. Score! Filippo flip it across with 12 seconds left. DiFilippo, it deflected to DiFilippo. We flipped it over to the far post, and Flaherty was sitting right there, getting ready to knock it in. That's a backbreaker for Latin Academy to give up with 12 seconds left in the period. Jets now lead it 2-0. Battle going on. That's going to do it for the period. So a tough goal for Latin Academy to give up. Sahajian had no chance. DiFilippo just kind of flipped it toward the net. Flaherty was right there with the entire net. All he had to do was just touch it in, and that's what he did. So at the end of 2 periods, the Jets have doubled their fun. It's now the Jets 2, Latin Academy nothing at the end of 2. I hope you can hear me. That music blares and wipes everybody out. Just about set to start this third and final period. Jets looking to make it 3 out of 4. They won the 2 games in the Christmas tournament. They just lost a tough game to Winthrop 5-4. And this is totally different than what we've seen for the Jets in past games. First game they tied 7-7. Next game against Gloucester they gave up 10. Third game they scored 9. Swampscott scored 7. The next game in the final of the Christmas tournament was 6-5. So there's been double digits scored in all of the hockey games. They've scored a bunch, but they've given up a bunch. Now it's 2-0. Flaherty has both goals. The second one, DiFilippo and Giorgio, his line mates, got assists. DiFilippo sends it in. Sahajian has to make another save. Jets looking to change up. They flip it out in front. McDonald walks in. Takes the shot, went over the net. Tipped out. A break for Latin Academy. Shot deflected, went up over everything, over the glass and out of play. The face-off will be to the left of Jack Gallant in the Jets' end. Latin Academy's trying to get to 500. They're 1-2-1. Seats couldn't clear it. It deflected and picked off by Alquinter in front of the net. Can't clear it. Latin Academy keeps it in. Saved by Gallant. Jets almost got Latin Academy a little bit closer. They almost gave that one away. Joe Lowen had that shot out in front that Glenn had to make the save on. Dumped in by Porter. Back to the point. Alquinter keeps it in. Petkovic trying to keep it in. It bounces out to center ice. Broken up by Lowen. Shot deflected. They couldn't get control of it. It rolled right between the legs. I think it was Alquinter. It just agonizingly rolled between the legs of Alquinter right to the net. Alquinter breaks it up. Seats to Porter. He dumps it in. Jets looking to change up. Rayo was out there. For Petrie and Leonard, and it's icing against Latin Academy. Just over 3 minutes into this third period. 2-0 the Jets. The face-off to the left of Andrew Sahajian. He's been outstanding in that. He's given up 2, but neither one was his fault. He's made a ton of saves. Rayo looking for the draw for the Jets. Had it. Tried to jam at home. They got loose. Petrie had a crack at it. Icing again against Latin Academy. Rayo did a nice job off the center. He controlled the drop, pushed it toward the net. He got a crack at it. Petrie got a crack at it. Pass a little bit behind Butler. Rayo line's been out there for a while. Icing is waved off. Back to the point. Block. Jets with a break. 3-on-2. Rayo lost it off his stick. Off the pass from Petrie. And now here comes Petkovic. They changed up just in time because Petkovic was back there coming off the bench. When it looked like Latin Academy might have a breakaway, he was coming off the bench and picked off that loose puck. Filippo breaks it up nicely. Looking ahead to Clary, too far ahead. Knocked down, and that's a hand pass. Petrie knocked it ahead, he couldn't go get it, and he got tied up, and then the Jets touched it, and the face-off will come to the left of Jack Gallant. Latin Academy touched it, they were offside. And they're going to call it intentional. They're going to bring it back to the Latin Academy end. Trying to skate it out, Clary broke it up. Latin Academy knocks it out. Lynn held the post as Lowen got there before anybody. And he almost had an opportunity to knock that in the net. Gallant had to hold the post and keep him out. Shot goes wide. Papa Giorgio trying to knock it down. Deflected away, deflected out. Di Filippo with a break. He's got Clary with him. It got broken up. Good defense. Good defense by James Tubin. Di Filippo broken up. Has to clear it back. Downey with it. Ahead to Clary. Leaves it for Giorgio. shot. Sahasian tipped it to the far corner, and Latin Academy will skate it out. Deflected, it goes off the skate of McDonald. Out to center ice. Picked off. Devin had to wait for everybody to clear. His pass, he was slipping and falling down. They clear it back in the zone. Everybody has to clear. Nice little shift. Back checking by Seats. Knocked it away from Foley. Out to center ice. Tipped away nicely by Porter. Out to center ice again. Seats. Tip. They called it icing. I don't think they should have, because I think it got tipped by Butler. It went off Butler's stick. I don't think the official saw it. He thought that it was just iced. So they bring it back. It'll be to the left of Jack Gallant. Kept it at the point. Trying to get the backhander off, and they get knocked off the play. Good job by Alquinta breaking up that play. Papa Giorgio trying to walk in, trying to flip it out in front. Outstanding play by Kevin Bruin. Got a piece of the puck, knocked it away. They were looking to get it out in front to Clardy, who would have been wide open out in front. Latin Academy with a break. Here's Lowen again. From behind the net. Just past the halfway mark of this third and final period. 2-0 the Jets. Long lead pass, too far ahead for Papa Giorgio. That'll be icing. He was breaking, he had a step on the defense, but they threw the pass too far. Just under 7 minutes left in the hockey game. 2-0 the Jets. Both goals by Clardy. One in the first, one in the second. McDonald assisted on the first. DiFilippo and Papa Giorgio on the last one. That one came with 12 seconds left in the period. And that had to be a backbreaker. Devin takes it away. He got hit. And we got a penalty, I think, against Latin Academy. They tripped him up as he was trying to get the shot off. He wound up in the net. The net got moved out to the parking lot. The Jets will have a power play. Seats, Patry, and Devin, the line out there. Jets keep it in. Seats, Devin, behind the net. Dietz had it, slipped and fell, got it back. Tipped away and deflected all the way to the Jets' end. Wing to Devins. Seats. Pushed to the corner by Foley. Loose. Sahajian just got a piece of that with a pad, and then Devin trying to knock the rebound home. Sahajian grabbed it and held on. A little extracurricular activity afterwards. 1:11 left on the power play. 5:44 left in the hockey game. Jets up by 2 scores. But they saw it to the left of Sahajian. Downey shot. Sahajian got a pad on it. All the way around the other side. Skips past everybody. Gallant will leave it for Downey. And he'll leave it for DiFilippo with a rush. Walking in. Still with it. Drops it back. Petkovic to Downey. Shot deflected to the far corner. Petkovic hustles and keeps it in. Papageorgiou breaks it up. Clarity back at the point. Try to go back door to DiFilippo. It got deflected. DiFilippo got it back. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Right there, try to tip it home. Papageorgiou right there on the shot from Petkovic or Alquinta. And he got a piece of it, but Sahajian kept it out. Penalty is up. Clarity looking to walk in. Pushed to the corner by Prendergast. They threw it out in front. DiFilippo couldn't get a stick on it. Got tied up. Jets throw it back in. The Jets will change up. Jets trying to bottle them up, keep them in their end. Rayo. Petrie. And Leonard the line. Just under 4 minutes left in the hockey game. 2-0 the Jets. Looking to go over 500. Looking to make it 2 out of 3. Get back on the winning track. And they're doing this. We're putting a lot of pressure on Latin Academy in their end, keeping the puck in their end, and keeping it most of the time away from Gallant. He had to make a couple of saves, not that many. And a totally different team out here, the Jets tonight. They've been giving up points by the bushel, but they haven't given up any yet. And we got just under 4 minutes left with a timeout. Wheels turning on both sides. Coach Roberts for the Jets. Coach Moody for Latin Academy. Rayo looking for the draw for the Jets. Out in front, they couldn't get the shot. Petkovic drilled it, coming in to get it at the top of both faceoff circles, and he hit it wide. Latin Academy will skate it out. Over the line, Petkovic pushes Butler away from the net. Latin Academy gets it back. Back to it, trying to throw it in front. Petkovic got a piece, it deflected. Gallant will grab it and hold on. Latin Academy looking to get a quick one here so they can pull their goaltender. Trying to get a tie, but they got to get that first one first. Latin Academy just had Cullen Lacey on the ice, number 93. He's a 7th grader. Boy, Prendergast got taken down by Devin. They got 3 8th graders. The 7th grader just got on the ice. Colin Lacey, he's a defenseman. Icing against the Jets. 10 ticks under 3 minutes left in this one. A 7th grader playing varsity hockey. Face off to the left of Jack Gallant. Shot got deflected wide. From down on the ice. Quinta got a piece. Jets can't clear it. Latin Academy keeps it in. They get knocked off the puck. Just barely kept it in. Bouncing puck. Trying to get a piece. It tipped off Gallant and went wide. Finally cleared out by Porter. .145 and counting left in this one. Walking in. Adusi walked in. Gallant got a piece of it and knocked it over the net. Nobody in net for Latin Academy. Keeping it in. They knock it out. They're not going to get there before it's going to be icing. They tipped it a little too far. We almost lost the official. He went down. One's on the board. 1-1-1 left in this one. Nobody in net. Latin Academy has 6 skaters on the ice. And we're going to get another timeout with 1:11 left. So again, Coach Roberts, Coach Moody, discussing with their teams. 6 skaters on the ice for Latin Academy. Nobody in net. They have to do it very quickly because they don't need 1, they need 2. Out in front, it got blocked. Blocked again. Trying to stuff it home. Deflected. It hit a body out in front. I think everybody out in front. The Jets will ice it. And they'll bring it back for a face-off. Almost impossible to get it into the net from the blue line. There was about 12 bodies in front of the net. Jets can't get it out of the zone. Deflected behind the net. Cloudy trying to clear it. It winds up. No icing called. Sheets going to get it. Nobody in net. Latin Academy winds up with it. Picked off by DiFilippo. Restolen by Latin Academy. Jets are going to make it 2 out of 3. DiFilippo takes it away, knocks it in the open net. They scored with .4 seconds left. Filippo picked it off at the blue line, walked in just as he got to the red line, he let it fly into the open net. He'll drop the puck, and this one will be history. Jets are going to go over 500. They're going to go to 3-2-1. Latin Academy is going to drop to 1-3-1. Jack Gallant made some very nice saves to keep the shutout. So the Jets turned the tables. Instead of having a wide open shootout, they wind up with a shutout. Brian Clardy gets 2. DiFilippo gets a goal and assist. John McDonald got an assist. Paul Papageorgiou picked up an assist. And Gallant was immense in net. The defense played well, and they had all kinds of opportunities. Sahajian was outstanding in net for Latin Academy, but just had too many thrown at him. And those little, he'd make one save, the puck would be there, and easy pickings for the Jets, and the last one came with the open net. So the Jets will go to 3-2-1. They'll make it 3 of their last 4 that they've won. Latin Academy will drop to 1-3-1, and Jack Gallant gets his first shutout as the Jets turn the tables and allow no goals after giving up a bushel in the first 4 games. So Gallant gets his first shutout. The Jets win it 3-0 over Latin Academy. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.